Hello, my name is Bianca Winter and I chose the Libertarian Party as my political party. So first, the background of the Libertarian Party. The chair of the party is Nicholas Sarwark. The U.S. House leader, they do not have one. U.S. Senate leader, they do not have a U.S. Senate leader. Chair of Governors Association, they do not have that either. The founder's name is David Nolan, and he was preceded by Wes Benedict. Their motto is the Party of Principle, and their mission statement is the Party of Principle because we stand firmly on our principles. Libertarians strongly oppose any government interference into their personal, family, and business decisions. Their affiliates, the party has representation in all 50 states, and their colors are gold or yellow. Next, the history of the Libertarian Party. The founding history. The Libertarian Party was founded by David Nolan in Colorado Springs, Colorado on December 11th, 1971, along with 4 other associates of his. Then 20th century history of the Libertarian Party. This party is relatively new compared to other parties like Republicans and Democrats, and the history has remained relatively the same over the years, but some of its highest points in history include: in 1980, the party was on the ballot in all 50 states, and the presidential candidate, Edward E. Clark, received 921,199 votes, which made the Libertarian Party the 3rd largest party in the U.S. In 2000, the party competed for the majority of the seats in the House, and even though they did not attain any of those positions, their candidates' votes combined for a total of 1.7 million votes. Then in 2002, the party ran more than 1,642 candidates, which is the largest slate for the Libertarian Party and the largest slate for any third party since World War II. In 2004, party membership rebounded with an increase of 4.5%. 2005, the party released their Iraq exit strategy, America's Path Forward, which was a plan to withdraw American troops from Iraqi soil, their land. In 2005, the party adopted Franklin, Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina and attended to their needs. The electoral history. John Hospers was the first presidential candidate for the Libertarian Party in 1972. Gary Johnson was the most recent presidential candidate from 2012 to 2016. No Libertarian has ever won the presidency. In 1980, as I previously mentioned, Edward E. Clark gained the highest number of votes for any party since World War II. Offices sought, everything from the city council to president, Senate, House. Recent victories: in 2016, the Federal Election Commission stated that they would not appeal the district court's decision that the FEC must uphold the law on their regulation of the Commission on Presidential Debates, CPD, and the Libertarian Party was co-plaintiff in this case. And the DC Libertarian Party was recognized for the 2nd time ever, with candidates for delegate to the U.S. House of Representatives, Martin Moulton, getting over 17,000 votes. Then about the party, the ideology and political position, economic. The Libertarian Party believes that the government's only roles in the economic realm are to protect property rights, provide the legal framework in which voluntary trade is protected, and to adjudicate disputes. Government cannot redistribute wealth or control or manage trade. There are no income taxes or the IRS in the libertarian beliefs, and the welfare state is not necessary because it encourages dependency. In the social aspect of the party, the government has no right to spy on anyone. Libertarians believe that the death penalty is an expansion of government power that should not be allowed. The government should have no involvement with abortion because it is a sensitive topic and people should be able to make their own decision about it. Healthcare should be a choice of the individual and the government should have no involvement once again. And environmental pollution and other environmental externalities are a cost to citizens, so libertarians are very hostile to environmental concerns. They believe that government efforts in environment are sometimes helpful because they don't want it to be a cost to citizens. And they also believe that government should have the right to issue environmental regulations because it helps protect property, which is a point that they believe in. Then natural defense, libertarians believe that we should maintain a good military, but we should not have military bases in other countries. Their reasoning for that is we wouldn't like it if other countries like Russia or China had military bases on our land. They're opposed to the war draft and believe that war is only justified in defense. And they believe that people have the right to bear arms. International politics, free trade between nations. They want a United States that is at peace with the world and no foreign intervention. The student wing of the Libertarian Party is College Libertarians, which is located in 49 of the 50 states, and the youth wing is Students for Libertarian Society. My thoughts. First question was, what do you like about the party? And I responded with, I like their general message to the public, which is freedom to the people. I like that they respect people as individuals and their right to decide what they would like to do with their lives. And what don't I like about the party? I do not like all of their views on topics like abortion, same-sex marriage, and some of the environmental issues. One thing that caught my attention was with the environmental issues is that they don't want people to have to pay for environmental issue costs, but I believe that we should give something to environmental costs because God gave us this world, and it is our job to take care of it. So I believe that if us spending a little money on helping the environment is not a bad thing at all. What could the party do to better their chances of winning? From what I researched and what I saw, I feel like many people don't take libertarians that seriously because of their laissez-faire attitudes, and I believe that their view that government should not be involved in a lot of important matters, causes people to be a bit standoffish to libertarians. And what is your impression of their campaign literature, slogans, ads, etc.? I like that they used the Lady Liberty torch, because I feel like that was a good way to encompass their message, because they believe in freedom, so liberty. That was a good ad, or that's their good thing. And then closing comments. Overall, I'm glad that I chose this party, because when I looked at all the other parties, this was the one that I was most interested in researching more, because I knew a little bit about it, but I didn't know that much, so I think I learned more. And yeah, that's what I like.